Ladies and gents, players and pimps.
Hey.
Once again, back by popular demand. The people been asking when we gonna go back live. It's your boy Orlando Success, and you got man.
Hey, man, what's going on, you guys? What's going on, you guys? Oh, man, we didn't even put no music up in this thing.
Get the vibes going.
We are here for you, here for us. Man, how you feeling, man? How was your weekend all the way up to this point?
The All-Star, home run derby was dope. It was fun to watch that. Did that, and going to see what the game going to do today. My weekend, we partied for your sister's birthday.
Oh, yeah, it was a good
40th.
time.
Shout out to Ashley, 40th.
Shout out.
That was good, and today, y'all, my energy can go up and go down because I usually get my allergy shots on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And at any second, I can probably need to go take my inhaler somewhere. So if I disappear, just know I can't breathe. But
man, getting old out here, man. That's all that is,
it's
man.
ghetto, bro. How was your weekend, man?
My weekend was excellent, actually, man. We started with a little turmoil. I had to stay in Minnesota. Coming back here. Actually at the airport, man.
That's worse.
Yeah, it's worse, man. So it was crazy. Got in late, missed my connection. The certain airline I was flying, they basically was delayed 2.5 hours and took me out the game. After that, I had to recover, then get ready for my sister's birthday, which was a lovely venue. Good times, good vibes. Man, she had the open bar and that thing, man. She did it well. She did it good. Shout out to you, Big Sir. Oh, man, we ran all the way up. So, overall, it was a good time, man. A lot of topics, too, man. A lot of topics
Man,
today.
so me and Hugh been texting each other topic after topic. We wanted to go live yesterday, couldn't make it happen. We have a long list of things. So if y'all want us to talk about anything specifically, just let us know in the comments. Now, you guys are starting amazing with those likes. I just seen the like just flat, Hugh.
It made me feel good inside.
So y'all know the rule of thumb. Soon as you come in this live, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let us know where you're from. Let us know something in the comments so we can get the algorithm. And that give us encouragement to keep it going.
That part, man. You talk to us, we talk back. You put something on there, we talking back. So we like this to have this nice little family venue, Just talk to us, man. Like Josie, come and talk to me.
Talk to me.
I really want to meet you, girl.
Pause the music, Hugh.
All right, man.
I got something to tell you.
Man, talk to him, man. How you been on the heater, bro?
I got something to tell him, man.
Been on heater, man. Talk to him.
3 years ago, I started MLB. And I was like, bro, I'm not doing MLB. It's too hard. I don't understand it, and I don't watch it too much. Like, I would go to a Tigers game and watch and not understand what's going on. It just was boring to me. I'm like, bro, I ain't doing this. I ain't betting on MLB. Once I became a capper, and everybody like, you got to do something during the dead season. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get MLB a try. And every single read I had was 100% wrong. So I'm like over 10. I'm like, bro, why this makes sense? Everything I thought made sense didn't make sense. So that first year, I just got cooked, bro. I was figuring it out. I'm like, yo, next year will be better. So the second year, I knew some of the players' names. I'm like, all right, I know low team swag. We had a little bit of a winning season, losing season, finished out red. I was like, this third year, I'm locked in, baby. I know exactly what's going on, and my read's been great and could be even better. We are up 20 units, Hugh.
Hey, man.
As a $100 better, that is mean you're up $2,000.
Bands.
As a $10 better, you up $200.
Hey.
As a Hugh, as a dollar better, you up $20, Hugh.
$20. What up?
Come on, $20.
Double up.
So it's great, man. It's dope. I'm excited about the back half of MLB, and I believe instead of just doubling it, because we double, we go to 40 units. That's automatic. That's a win. Anything green. But I think we can do even better than that. I want to have a crazy back half season. And since you guys are watching live, what do you get for me, Hugh?
Man, we got Hugh 1-5. Come on, guys. Actually, let me start off with this, man. I'm actually proud of you guys, yo. Y'all have been taking advantage of this Hue15, HUE15, man. You get 15% off the Patreon. Everything that he was saying, you could be a part of that. So if you put $100 up, you could be up $2,000 right now. And I would pay for your Patreon for the next 5 years. So it's just rough with give and take per se. So, but if you betting like me, it'll pay for a month, so either way it goes, you can be up. And honestly, like I said, I'm proud of you guys. Me pushing this Hue15, HUE15, y'all been taking advantage of it. The only way you know about it if you watch the podcast, man, like and subscribe if you're not already there, by the way. But if you come to the Top Sports Debate podcast, man, get up on MLB, and then we got football right around the corner, right?
Right around the corner,
man.
So we might even do something even more special for that too.
We might get real saucy.
So, which is real dope. I just went to our live view, and it says start a goal, make super chats more fun with a goal. We could pick a goal. So let's just see. We just gonna do one super chat. So let's say one super chat. A color, $5 or higher. We do all colors. Set a timer. We do 45 minutes. And it say, share how you will celebrate. So if we hit this goal of one super chat, what we going to do to celebrate, Hugh?
Man, I'll give y'all some bars from the old Clipse grinding song.
Hugh will...
because their album came out, man.
Fresh, we gonna talk about it,
man. It was
Free
fire,
8 bars. So let's see how this looks. So it looks so start a goal. So let me know if y'all see that goal in there. That's funny. We started a goal. So goal is to get one super chat since we live giving y'all all this good stuff. So let's first start with MLB, Hugh. It is the All-Star game. Did you watch the Home Run Derby at all?
I missed it. I was knee deep in super business yesterday, so I missed it.
You was knee deep in what?
Business.
Whoa! You starting to live off. Wow.
Knee deep, man. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. But that's shame on me because this season been really well. Our Detroit Tigers are number one in this. Yeah, in the league.
In the league, yep. We are number one.
For that.
So my situation was everybody kept calling me yesterday, and my brother was calling me. Somebody call you back to back 3 times is something important. And like on that 3rd time, it was soon as the game started.
Okay.
And he ain't really want nothing but to just vent and stuff. So I couldn't hang up on him, but I wanted to.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'm like trying to watch it. So I couldn't get a good clean watch. So I would hang up on him and give like 10 minutes, then the wife will call, hey, I love you. So I couldn't get it clean, but I watched enough. The favorite one, so Cal ended up winning with Seattle, which was so crazy it was a tie. So it was him and Brent Rooker. They had 17, both home runs. And instead of them doing like a bat off, they picked whoever had the longest home run. And the longest home run was by less than 1 foot apart.
Oh, wow.
And it was a terrible way to get it. So he won by a half, like a foot. Then he made it to the next round and dominated. So he was literally like a few inches away from not making it. And he ended up winning it.
I got a question, yo.
What's up?
If you had 100 chances to hit a home run, you get one home run. Let's say at Detroit or Tigers Field, like you'll get, let's say, $10 million. 100 chances, $10 million. All you need is one. Or if you don't get none, you got to spend 10 years in jail. Would you do it?
So you say home run. Yep. Let me put this as a question so y'all can get in. Home run.
100 chances.
Or jail.
Or jail. All you need is one. All you need is one. $10 million. But if not, 10 years in jail.
Okay, now, do I just get to pick anybody to pitch to me?
Yeah, anybody.
So it's not like so I can get them to...
Yeah, however you want it, however you feel.
Long as I get 30 days and event, I'm 100%.
However you want to do it.
I'm 100% taking this, bro. I'm about to tell you why. Because it's stipulations in between it. Number one, I'm going to hire an ex MLB baseball player. And I'm going to be like, look, this the deal. We're going to record it. It's going to be the biggest thing in the world. I need you to train me because I'm already athletic. I already know the deal. We got 30 days, and all I got to do is hit one home run. In 30 days, I would definitely, I say after 30 days of training, and he giving me a good pop-up boy, 80% chance I'm hitting one home run. And I ain't even gonna think about the jail part.
Man,
I can't
10
even
years is a long time.
You're done for, bro. My wife gonna kill me. My kids gonna kill me.
You're divorced.
But
Omar might grow up. He might grow up as a successful athlete because
his dad is gone.
His dad gone. He could be the greatest. It could be the best thing for your family.
If I make it, my whole family happy. We merely. Yeah. If I don't, I can't have losing as an option. So. And thing is, in the question, in the comments, y'all, I want y'all to be honest. Would you take this? Nobody don't know because it's not a real scenario, but would you take it? So for the new people that came in, ask this question again.
All right, you guys, you got 100 chances, 100 pitches. If you get one home run, let's say at Tiger Stadium, you'll get $10 million. But if you go over.
Oh, you said 10 million?
Yeah, 10 million.
Oh, hell
yeah. I said 10 million. If you go over, if you don't get one, you got to do 10 years in jail. I mean, which.
So what would you do?
Man, that's a tough one.
It changed your mind a little bit when you heard what I said.
Jail is jail now. I ain't here for that, man. I ain't trying to give up my cornbread, man. I ain't trying to do none of that. So
100 bet to you?
100 bet. I think I could do it. I think I'll get one, man. It
don't matter if you think you could get one. Would you put your innocence on the line?
Oh, my goodness.
Would you put your innocence on the line for 10 years?
Probably not, yo. I ain't gonna.
It just ain't worth it.
Yeah, probably not. 10 years is a long time. No,
10 million.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it,
bro. 10 million is a lot,
10 million.
bro.
I'm doing it.
I'm training training and
especially if I get training time.
Yeah, I'm too athletic to not like.
But if they like come tomorrow and it's tomorrow, then
no, it's good luck. I'll do one day in jail for 10,000.
Yeah. 90 days for maybe like 500 grand or something like that.
Yeah, or I'll be negotiating like, look, I owe 10 million. Let's lower this jail after I go over 50. Hey, y'all. How about I take a plea deal and just do 3 on good behavior and get out? How about I don't even hit this thing no more?
30 days for a plea deal after 50?
Bro,
that's crazy.
Once I get to swinging, man, and I ain't even hitting the damn ball, I'll be like, I don't think this was a good idea. But being serious, y'all first think, I'm a natural athlete. So it's like whether it's tennis, golf, basketball, the cornhole to... I'm at least an average or better level just on average sports. So, and I'm competitive. I like to play. So if you give me an opportunity to train, so it's not like you just take an athletic person and try to make them do athletic things. I'm just short. And and it's like you're athletic and you know, you actually got a nice swing too. With the bat.
Oh, we haven't did softball game all year.
And softball. My hand-eye coordination is good with softball. It's just
you know,
especially I get one of those expensive bats too.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting a torpedo bat.
We see why like a lot of kids or the inner city kids don't do baseball like that, man. It's expensive, yo. Some of them bats be like $500+. Gloves be like $300. Like we can see why, you know, only certain groups, wink, wink, in America do it, but I mean they do in Dominican Republic. What they doing out there? What kind of gloves and stuff they got out there? My goodness.
Brian say we got kids. We need that 10 million.
Hey, at the end of the day, what Shannon Sharp said, if you go to prison at the end of the day,
I lay my head on the pillow. I'll be looking at Omar when you lay your head on the pillow. Just know I gave you everything.
I gave everything I had.
As the door shut.
See you in 10.
See you in 10, kid.
Just learn how to throw the baseball with your left. The left be.
Josh said, I'm taking that risk every day, bro. Oh, let's see. I'm having Canesco give me the shot. He said he going on roids.
Oh,
He's going on roids.
I mean, look, I ain't mad at that, yo.
That we ain't thinking of roids.
I ain't thinking the roids, yo.
Come on.
Shooting all that thing up.
Man, I don't know. I did see which was my man name on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson took them roids and was still averaging like 2 points.
Hey, it don't matter what you average. If you can throw the pitch, you just gotta make contact at that point, right? You just gotta be able to hit it over.
You say, long as you.
Hey man, roids.
You gonna go on that
HGH, muscle milk. I'm on all of it, yo.
Josh said, I'm fleeing the country if I don't get. No, you going straight to jail.
No, straight to jail, bro.
You better hug. They gonna let you hug your kids on that 99th.
Mm-hmm.
You better start thinking because the cops gonna start closing in,
right
waiting
there.
for your waiting for your last
the
swing.
building surrounded, bro.
Yeah,
that's all I got for you.
You going to jail. So think wisely. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know, man.
That's a great opening question, Hugh.
Thank you.
That's a great opening question. So, with MLB, we have the All-Star game tonight. I was looking for the picture so you could have seen the distance of their two.
Oh, he got the Deion zone.
Oh yeah, he had the Deion zone and there. So they saying they saying Brett Rooker losing the cow with NFL terms because he lost. Because I told you he didn't hit a home run by like less than a foot or a few inches.
Yeah.
So they basically saying that's how close. Just being joking. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't see it. But the good thing is we got the All-Star game today. So earlier, Hugh, I did a video for everybody. I don't know if you've seen it, and because I was going to do bets for the All-Star game, but it's probably one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah.
And I'm about to explain to everybody why. I actually can show you
Talk to him.
better than I can tell you, and I'll come back to it. Let's see. MLB, watch this, y'all. MLB 2024 All-Star Game. Because I want to show y'all why you really don't supposed to bet on these games, because we have a lot of new MLB bettors. So, first thing first, the pitchers is going to come out in jeans. They ain't going to come out in uniform. They had they stuff. They're going to be in jeans. You like, what the hell they got jeans on? Because they only pitching for 1 inning or less. Once again, class, look at these pitchers. This how many people is pitching today on one side. This how many people pitching on the other side. Where you going 1 inning. So you have the best pitcher in the world that's about to throw like 6 pitches.
Yeah. And
they're going to give everything they have in these 6 pitches where nobody ain't going to hit shit.
Should they, though?
Yes.
Okay.
I wish they didn't. Well,
just to make it entertaining, don't give me 100 miles an hour. Give me 75. Let's put some points up. Let's give a show. Let's just be anti-NBA.
You can't have it both ways, because you can't say in the NBA we want y'all to be more competitive.
I was just gonna say that.
And when they be more competitive, you're gonna be like, "Hey, y'all too competitive."
So we can't in MLB because they don't have an NBA problem. Anything where we want more scoring with MLB. So I think they should be able to give a little bit more showcase the batters a little bit more.
That's what the home run derby is for.
Yeah, but even in the game. But I understand. I would say, all right, hear me out. Hear me out. I just got some new rules. Maybe they should implement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a pitch count for the pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say 12 pitches, the inning's over with. So give your heat to maybe some easier balls. If it gets too out of hand after 12 balls, the inning's over with. After 10 pitches, the inning's over with. So you can kind of dumb it down a little bit, give them a shot to hit some home runs, to get the field going, and then after that it's gone.
Because this the problem.
What you think about that?
The problem is All-Star game do not benefit batters 1%. Because number one, you got the best player in the world pitching to you, and they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to be the one to get a home run or whatever it is and gets all their people, right? And they're pitching that 5 times. The problem is, Hugh, after I pitch, you come in and it's like you don't get a rhythm. Because say I pitch and you come in as a left-hand pitcher. You're like, damn. So now it's no rhythm for anybody because you're seeing just a different throw, a different speed, a different pitcher every single time. So it's hard for anybody to even hit the damn ball, but they are going against superstar batters.
Yeah.
The best in the world.
And batters, I mean, the pitcher always going to have the advantage. I mean, hitting the ball is the hardest thing, but what you think about the rule, though? Hear me out. Like, give them.
You saying, all right, you get 10 times.
10 or let's say 12 pitches. 12 pitches is your maximum. After your 12, the inning's over with. Then the next pitcher can come up. So you can give them a little leeway and say, hey, don't give them your best stuff. Give them a shot a little bit. Do some curveballs, some sliders.
The problem is, since you only have 9 innings, it's like so hard to get. So let's say they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pitchers played last year on one team, and it's only 9 innings. So, and that probably we're not even sure if they played everybody. So it's not enough pitches because if they pitching good and striking people out, it's being a quick up and down situation.
I mean, they're going to be gone either way. But I'm just saying, like, you can advise the pitcher, give them a show, almost like the NBA give us a show. They don't play the hardest because they think, even though we don't want it, they think we want more points. We don't. We want to see you give effort on defense. But with MLB, we want to see more points. Think how many people will watch if this All-Star game ended
22. Oh my God,
22 to 18.
It would go crazy.
So that would give you momentum to the next season and be like, bro, it was 22-18. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. So that would give them more incentive. So if you give pitchers like, hey, give them a show, give them something they can hit.
Yeah, play around with it. Like,
play
throw
around.
Thing, throw it 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, throw 20 miles, throw 75. Give them 75-mile-per-hour pitches. See if they can hit it or curveballs or whatever. Put them in a sweet spot. Opposite of the scouting report.
So, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, give them where they can hit it at.
So, look at this, y'all. Last year, we had Marte, and you got to think your favorite player at most is usually only getting 2 bats.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't even want you guys really betting on this. You can use your boost, but you got to look at Marte. He got 3 at-bats, 1 hit. So nobody on this whole team got 2 hits, you. Okay. Not one player hit the ball twice. Only 1 hit with a home run. You had Ohtani. Well, no, was it? Yep, Ohtani got a home. Ohtani was the only one on that team got a home run. You go over to the other side. Let's see who got hits. Nobody got 2 hits. And you got, was it 1 home run? 1 home run by Durant. So you only got 2 home runs, a little bit of hits. It's not fun, bro. It's just not fun. So
or another one, you can only throw 2 pitches, maybe fastball and curveball.
You say fastball and curveball? Yeah,
fastball, curveball, just stick with those 2 pitches.
That ain't bad.
So it was like you have those options. So fastball, curveball, mix it up. Just give the batter a chance. That's all. Because like you said, the batters don't have a chance. They can't get rhythm. They're seeing a new pitcher every time. They're super fresh with everything that they do.
Yeah,
so
it's
just give them a chance. Yo. So if you're a hitter, you got at least give them the bench. Fastball's gonna come. Or curveball is gonna come.
Yeah, and you got to throw strikes.
Yeah, you got to throw
strikes. Don't count if it's not a strike.
Exactly.
It literally
throw
so
strikes.
At least that's how you do it. Mm-hmm. The batter know he can swing every time.
Yeah,
because only strikes count.
Yeah, only strikes.
So it's like, all right, man. So if you're better than me, then just straight strike me out.
Yeah.
Versus
throw balls playing with it. Then
nope.
After that, because like you said, the Pirates just don't have an advantage when it comes to this. And we want to run the score up. We want to treat it like an all-star game. I think it would be better for the game and showcase for everybody.
Let's go.
They had the celebrity game there too. I think it was a couple of days ago, per se.
They said, thanks, y'all. I needed the laughs. Listen, no risk, no reward.
Hey, you gotta go for it, man.
Yep, only 2 home runs last year.
Yeah, man. We need to up that up. We need it to 15.
If it's 20-something, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's everything.
Hell, 30 to 28 will be amazing. Like, people will be like, oh my goodness. And everybody will pay to be in the outfield because they want to get one of them balls, you know? And then, like you said, we have 11 pitchers, so you can put somewhere in there so you keep the arms fresh. Put a pitch count, like you said, let's say 15, 20 pitches per pitch count as sit-in. And then once all the pitchers' pitch counts is over with, the game over with. Screw it, you know.
You say, everybody get a chance.
Everybody gets a chance.
Instead of doing a regular 9 inning thing, it's like, we getting every pitcher this many times. Yeah. And each batter get two tries.
20 each, whatever. And then so that with 10 people, you know, so 20 each, that's 200. So after that, you got 200 chances. Everybody, wow, with all the stuff, and nobody's taking that serious. The pitchers ain't taking that serious because we shrunk their repertoire, what got them there, so their ego's not in it. They know why we're here for, so their ego isn't in there.
Nobody ain't coming to see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. So after that, 200 pitches, everybody got a chance. Everybody's happy, 30 to 28, and then that gives a hell of a chance to the next year, man. People gonna look forward to it.
New all-star format for MLB.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Right here, right now.
What do you think it should be? What would you change, and all of the good stuff? So let me know about this format, people. So me and Hugh, our goal is to give you guys best content every single time we live. That's what we want to do.
And also push Hugh 15. Sign up for the Patreon, Top Sports Debate Patreon.
Get it off.
Number 1 in the world right now in baseball.
Come on.
So you could be up $2,000 right now if you sign up. Hugh15 will give you 15% off. Y'all been taking advantage of it. I'm super proud of y'all. I'm happy to see y'all in there. So keep on coming.
Keep it
and
on.
If y'all not a part of the subscription, like and subscribe, man. Come on. And vibe with us. Keep on hitting us with comments.
Vibe with us. Get us some music, Hugh.
Yeah, man. Keep on vibing with us. You know, anytime we see y'all comment, we're going to try to say it. And, you know, y'all will help the show. And we love talking to y'all, man. Yep. Call in if you need to.
Yeah, no, we probably do some callers today, depending on the vibes, depending on the likes, depending on the participation. But yeah, man, so we definitely switching it up today. So we have all of our topics, and first, Hugh, we have to talk about Joy Taylor fired from FS1 and other shows. So it was 3 total shows completely canceled. And man, we need to talk about it, and we're going to tell y'all the full deal.
What you got?
Let's talk about it. So first, people need to know what originally happened. So remember, it was a few months ago, back in February, where Joy Taylor was named in a lawsuit.
Fondling.
And exactly what was happening was, remember the chick that said Skip wanted to pay?
Hairdresser? I think she was a hairdresser. Wanted
to pay, makeup artist. Said Skip want to pay $1.5 million for the cheek.
I'm not gonna ask the question.
Don't do it, Hugh. Right. It ain't TSD at the dark yet. You gotta wait at the dark for it. So, say this come weeks after FS1 network executive Charlie Dixon and former FS1 personality Skip is named as defendants in a lawsuit. However you say her name, the bombshell lawsuit claims Taylor leveraged sexual relationship with ex-NFL star Emmanuel Acho and Dixon to further her career. The lawsuit also accused Taylor of using her sexuality to secure the bag and her spot on Speak In 2020. It focused on allegations of sexual harassment, sexual battery, neglect, supervision, and all that stuff in the workplace, An old girl came and told her the deal, and she basically told her to get over it. Now, are you surprised? Well, before I even get to the question and stuff. So that's originally what happened, right? So it's announced that everybody is fired. You got Paul Pierce's reaction.
Why everybody got to like
they gotta respond with something?
Yeah, they gotta respond of them unbothered. Like they just got out of a relationship, like they got broken with. Like, yeah, and they ain't really hurt me. But Paul Pierce, he's rich anyway, so we got
he's
that
really
part.
unbothered.
Yeah, he's really unbothered.
But he wasn't gonna have a cigar and wasn't gonna smoke this day until he got fired. And was like, man, I need to post this picture in my backyard, and
I'm still good. I'm still rich, you guys. FYI, I'm still rich, so I'm okay.
Emmanuel Acho said, in sports, when you are not good enough, you get cut. In TV, when you're not good enough, you get canceled. I'm not going to try to come to y'all with some big announcement soon. Stay tuned, because I actually don't know what's coming. But what I do know is I trust in God, and that unemployment with joy will heal you.
He might not be as good. I'm not counting people's pockets, but we know Paul Pierce. That NFL money is a little bit different from NBA money, so he might not be as good. But I'm sure hopefully he was financially smart. With everything, NFL money, the TV money, all that. So
and then Joy. This is what she posted for you, Hugh.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me mute it. Let me enlarge it for Hugh. She posted her working out with absolutely no yams, bro. I ain't know her body. Her body don't look good, bro. Besides them peanut butter cans that she have.
It looks amazing to me.
Look amazing to you?
Okay. She might not be a full figure woman, but I mean, Joy's beautiful. Shout out to her.
Now, Joy is cold. Like, looking at her wife,
you can't have everything, bro.
Her face card.
You can't have everything, I would rather for her to have that than
a fake one.
Get a BBL, and do that way. I'd rather for her to just be natural and work on what she got. All you gotta do is do squats or something. You go. She might have the time. No disrespect. She might have the time, but they be in there doing squats. That's all they do. 7 days a week, squats, different types of squats, stuff that we can't even, announce. But they be in that thing with the bar on their stomach and everything. So all you gotta do that. You can build it up and you can get your yams through the gym. So I'm not mad at that, man. Shout out to Joy.
So Hugh, we had all of them got fired and stuff. Now you got the
fired is such a.
So you're saying
it's such a clickbait.
You're saying so they not fired.
Yeah,
they just contracted.
So from what I read, from what I've seen, they just didn't get renewed. It came down to the negotiation table, and FS1 was like, no, we're just not going to renew you. So that's not being fired. That's just saying, don't come back.
FS1 didn't renew Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
He got fired.
No, that's different.
They didn't renew Skip.
No.
He got fired.
Shannon Sharp didn't get renewed. He actually left. He left. So
no,
he left
I ain't talking about ESPN. I'm talking about FS1.
Yeah, he left in the middle of his contract. He announced it. So he didn't. Well, that's
fired.
That's more firing. But he was still within contract. They was going to negotiations a little bit later, but he was still within contract. Hers was up, and then it was up for renewal.
They was going to fire her anyway. The only thing is they had an excuse now because of ratings.
No, I mean, it wasn't a good show. Let's just say that. No disrespect to them, man. Shout out to everybody. But we know it wasn't a good show. It was weird lineup. Keyshawn, man, he's not my favorite at all. He just ain't it, man.
At talking sports, unfortunately.
No, he's not. There's no vulnerability there. He just ain't it.
I remember it was during the playoffs, and I remember. I think I talked to you about it. It was during the playoffs, and him and Paul Pierce was going back and forth, and he was like, "All right, tell me you got the Boston winning in X how many games?" And he was like, man, let me watch the first game and I'll tell you. It's like, you're getting paid to analyze and tell me this. He said, "Let me watch the first game."
I wish.
What?
I wish I knew who. Somebody checked him on that.
Yeah.
I just wish I remember who it was, because he asked him a question like, "Who will win this game?" Let's just say, I'm just elaborating. I'm just whatever. Somebody said, "Who's going to win this game?" And my man said, "This person is going to win. I mean, this team is going to win." And Keyshawn like, man, whatever. It was kind of like bashing on it. And he was like, "So you think this person went?" And he's just like, I ain't going to say. And he was like, "Well, I said it, and I'm asking you, and you're bashing me. So what are we talking about right now?" And he just kind of shut up, and he backpedaled like Deion Sanders in his prime. I just wish I remember what it was, so I know exactly what you're talking about, and that drove me crazy too. He just, he just don't know how to put himself out there and be vulnerable.
So you saying you never really watched it?
No,
I never really watched it, and what's crazy is they inherited all of, because I'm a YouTuber, so. Undisputed. So Undisputed had millions of followers, and they just inherited, because it just went from Undisputed then to the facility or whatever it is.
Yeah,
and you
don't even remember the name, really.
That's crazy. We don't even. I know it's a facility or faculty or something like that. And they just, it wasn't good. The one with LaShawn McCoy.
No, because he was on it with Joy, wasn't he?
I don't even know, because I thought it was Joy, Paul Pierce, and what you call now.
Right, and I thought that was like the second casting. I think before then, I thought she was with Shady and Ocho and all them. Anywho,
I definitely say Paul Pierce showed he belonged on TV. Paul Pierce, he definitely understand the entertaining of gonna bring his cigars, gonna bring his trophies.
He's controversial too, and he's gonna stand on his business.
He's gonna stand on it. All right, if they lose, I'm walking.
Yeah,
he do a little short of him walking,
and he's not here. He would say he's better than anybody, whether it's true or not. He's gonna say he's better than them, and I respect him for it, because I'll do the same thing.
He's with the smoke. He's okay with it. He know how to bring engagement. He know how to bring debates. So Paul Pierce is the best out of everybody.
I think Joy was talented. I think she was talented on the Herd also.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think they ended. I don't think the Herd and the Herd, him and the Herd separated on good terms. I think he got blindsided by her, because I seen the episode with Colin Cowherd, and he kind of like, I ain't gonna say threw shade on the whole situation of her moving on, but he kind of threw shade on the whole situation. I don't think she gave him the proper notice of like, "Oh, I'm out here." I think probably one day it was like, "Well, this is my last show, so I don't quote me this on y'all." But I just kind of seen it. I could see how he act. But if she was still over there, she'll still have a job.
But you gotta, if you make her a host, to like, unfortunately, a lot of men don't want to hear women talk sports unless you know sports. Joy don't really know sports. Takes is not good on sports. We just want somebody that's cute and somebody that can moderate and control the stuff, like Molly. Everybody likes to look at Molly.
I think she's better than Molly.
Nobody like Molly. But I never.
And she is Molly or Joy?
Both of them is not good.
That's not what I asked.
Both of them are not good at debating sports, bro.
Or Joy.
You can't name one take that,
brother. You can keep on talking. I asked, which one's better? Which one would you take, Molly or Joy?
None. Which one look better?
Okay,
Molly.
Okay,
but Joy be a better time, because Molly seemed prude.
Joy, he picked Joy, you guys. This is my goodness, God, drag it out, you brother. Just say it.
Let me watch when she get her next job. I'll finally pick. In the words of Keyshawn, when she get her next job,
we're not Keyshaning up here. We picking up here, bro.
When she get her next job, I'll pick.
Fire to the flame, feet to the fire. Who you picking? Say it with your chest for the people out here. Don't let him backpedal, y'all. Don't let him back. I'm not letting you backpedal. You gotta say a name.
Both of them are bad, but I'll pick Joy over Molly.
Okay,
because
we can move forward.
And the only reason I'm saying that is because I watch more First Take and see Molly not being able to articulate her sports take. I don't really watch Joy at all. Now, Joy also went on a media run, Hugh. She went on a media run out of nowhere where she just was on Breakfast Club. She just was on Paul Pierce. Like, she's been on a lot of podcasts. And I was wondering why is she's like doing, because usually somebody got a book or something. She just was on there talking. And now, since she's fired, do that kind of start to make sense? Do you think she just was trying to promote her podcast?
Absolutely. You got to plan for the back end of everything. Just with both of them, FS1, they're a little bit more stable than ESPN, because ESPN will let your ass go. Quick. Not only they will let you go, they will put a gag order on you. So people will forget about you. So they'll only leave you with one leg to stand on, and then be like, well, we're still going to pay you. But it doesn't help you in the future. It helps you right now, but they just want you to be out there with a little less juice than you want, which is wild. That's a wild way to go about business. I mean, yeah, it's good that they'll pay you for the rest of your contract, but they don't want you to be good out here in these streets. FS1, it seems like they'll just be like, okay, you finish your contract, be great, good luck, or whatever. And that's what we have been seeing. Like when Marcellus, he was with. Anywho, I don't want to get into the rabbit hole because I'm not really sure which one or how that happened with them. But it just seemed like with this situation, it was like, all right, contract, we're not gonna renew it. Here you go. Go ahead, be great, whatever. So it's not being fired, just not being renewed, man. That's all. So what y'all got? Did she get fired or they just didn't renew? It's not the same thing. The fact is the fact. She didn't get renewed. But it's not being fired.
She got fired. She's gonna get out of there. Like, bro, you're in a sexual lawsuit situation, bro. And
so we seen that, but it didn't interrupt her contract. She was still working after that, though. So she has a YouTube channel called Too Personal Show. Okay. Have you ever watched any episodes on Absolutely not. It's not. Is that our boy Kevin on stage?
Yep,
hey,
Kev on stage.
Man, Kev on stage, you're hilarious. I just want to give you your props, your flowers, man. Everything that you do, your takes. I haven't seen one of your stand-ups. If you come out to Michigan, Detroit, I'll make sure I will see it. But you're super funny to me. So this been on for a minute.
This not good, Hugh. This not good. Because, somebody to understand the views in the industry. Because first thing first.
I mean, she got it set up.
She got 17. Because in this, after you went on Breakfast Club, after all this stuff, you only got 17,000 subscribers. And your views in some videos under 1,000, under 17,000. And this is somebody that was on TV every single day for living up to yesterday.
Yeah, I think she's late in putting her foot in this game. She probably should have been building this along with
she was with old girl at first, Taylor Rooks.
Okay.
But Taylor Rooks ended up backing out of it because they said she was too busy.
Okay. Like Stephen A be doing it, he be doing both.
Bro, this show you're not entertaining, dog. Like, I'm not. Let me just click.
Hey man, she out here being.
She look good.
She look amazing.
She look good.
Bring me joy. Man. That girl brings.
So do she bounce back, Hugh? In your opinion,
I think she has so many different avenues that she can bounce back. Just almost like what was the one lady? It's a Rachel. Remember, she got kind of caught. They thought she was being racist because her
Rachel Nichols.
Yeah, Rachel Nichols, and then she started being with all the smoke and stuff like that. So she might have a little chance to maybe go on that coincide with that, or she has enough foundation to start her own thing. It's just gonna take more time
for her to build it, man. It's gonna be tough for her because first thing first, another network is probably not gonna hire her. because once you got them lawsuits and it's already in
it's all on you at this point.
That you already said, well, if he fired me, I would just say he arred me. Like, that's in a lawsuit that you saying all of this stuff. So it's your liability to hire. Number one.
Yeah. So a major network, she might have to start from the bottom and work her way up. I mean, hell, with what's the coach? They call him Chucky. He got they put the races on him, and he started working his way back up.
Oh, you talking about John Gruden?
Yeah, John Gruden. He's starting to show.
Gruden is so talented, though.
Super talented.
He's very, very. He's like.
But he got hit with haymakers, though.
Yes,
and he's
but
slowly but surely working
that was
his way
like
up.
8 years ago, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's going to take time. She just have to keep on putting on the work. And
but you got to be talented, Hugh. John Gruden, if you watch his NFL breakdowns,
banana.
There's not too many that can do what he does. And I don't know if she have the natural talent to do anything where she's very good at. And she had to prove it to me. And Lando said Joy is bad, and 10 seconds later said he really don't watch her. That don't mean I haven't watched her before. I watched her before, but I watch Molly more because I see First Take and Stephen A. versus Joy. Only time I ever watched her when she was on Cowherd, and I don't really watch Cowherd. And then I don't watch the show she's on now. And
man, put it in the chat, y'all. Put Joy or what's her name?
Joy or Molly.
Joy or Molly.
Who is better at their job?
One word. Keep it coming, y'all. Just put it in there.
Joy or Molly, let us know in the comments who is better at their jobs.
All right, what we got now?
The next one, Hugh May, Bleacher Report just came out with an NBA top 100, and people are heated.
He's not part of the top 100.
You are seeing, this person is in the top, this person is not in the top. You got a lot of drama going on literally just with this, Hugh. So let me go to the top 10 for you. MJ number 1.
I love this list.
LeBron number 2.
I'm going to tell y'all why in a minute.
Kareem number 3. Magic number 4. Bill Russell number 5. Shaq is 6. Duncan is 7. Bird is 8. Wilt is 9. And Steph is 10. And Kobe is on the outside at number 11. KD is at number 13. West, who is this? I know it ain't Westbrook at 15.
Probably Jerry West.
So this is what you got.
He's the logo, bro. So he's always gonna be on top 20.
Hugh, did they get it right or wrong?
Yeah, why not? So even though I always say NBA don't know NBA, but I would say this. It's part of the argument that I was arguing with somebody over here. I said Curry is in the top 10. And he argued me down. Kobe. And I love and respect Kobe. RP to the great. This is not to slander him as a human being or whatever. But I've been saying Curry is top 10 player of all time.
He can be top 10, but he ain't over Kobe.
I'm not saying that he can be in one-on-one. I'm just saying the flow of game of 5-on-5, what he is and his influence and just everything. Influence, game, he's the best shooter of all time, best three-point shooter of all time, just everything, all the accolades. If you put everything, the first unanimous MVP NBA history with everything, scoring titles, all that, I always put him in the top 10. People been arguing with me, argue with your mama. The NBA said it. I don't go with them all the time, but I'm going with them right now. Let me see this list a little bit.
So, Hugh,
let me see what else. It got kind of small on your boy. You know your boy wear glasses now. Lord. MJ, LeBron, you can always flip-flop them. Kareem, Kareem is good enough for number 3. Magic, I'm not going to argue. Russell, he's the greatest champion. Shaq, he's the most dominant. Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward of all time. Bird is the greatest Celtic of all time. Wilt is statistically the greatest player of all time. All his stats, a lot of things you ain't gonna be able to surpass. And Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. So it's hard to argue with at least that top 10. Everything after that is debating.
I definitely can argue out of number one. You're not doing the top 10 without Kobe Bryant in it. Like, people disrespect Kobe like he wasn't him, bro. Kobe was him. 40-point games, 10 games straight, 82. He won them 3 championships. He getting to do it, can't do it without Shaq. Shaq leave. He gets 2 more. Last game, Robin. When he won those last 2?
No, I'm talking about the first 3.
Okay, I can give you that.
Okay.
But then it was Shaq. So it is what it is. And Shaq don't win those 3 without Kobe, and Kobe don't win those 3 without Shaq. So it's like people saying he was robbing, but he was robbing dropping 30 points.
Wow,
Shaq just was dropping.
I have to look up the stats for those joints.
Like,
but
people make it seem like he was robbing, but he was being a bum. He wasn't being a bum.
He was getting one-on-one plays.
Like, come
Shaq
on,
was
bro.
Triple team.
It's like, it's NBA. You got to have good teammates to win championships. Like, come on.
Okay, so you're taking Steph off of Kobe.
So my thing, number one, is Steph can be in there at top 10. But Kobe is not coming out. Kobe's in there. I'll tell you who the hell I'm taking out.
Who you taking out?
Number one, I'm getting Bird ass up out of there. Bird is good, but Bird ain't better than Kobe.
He was the last, I believe, he's the last 3-time MVP in a row.
Get his ass out of here.
3-time MVP in a row, I believe, was Bird.
And my thing,
let me double check that.
And my thing is, Hugh, what is the criteria? Because
nobody knows. Nobody knows. Let's start with that.
Because my question is, why the hell is Shaq in here? Shaq is my personal top 10. Like, if you have my own personal top 10 list, Shaq is in there. You're going to have Allen Iverson in there. Because you say cultural impact. Shaq don't get, if you ain't doing rings, so if you got Bill Russell, why is he in here? If you got him for rings, he should be higher than LeBron and Jordan. Kareem, all right, you can put Kareem in there. I'm not going to argue that. Will, different time. Russell was whooping on janitors and stuff. So it's like, yes, Steph. And my thing is, this one thing I hate. I hate judging players.
I was right. Larry Bird won NBA MVP award 3 times in his career, all in consecutive seasons from
he was cold.
84. So nobody else did that.
He's cold.
So he was the best player 3 seasons in a row, according to NBA. But let's go through it. MJ is MJ. We know why he's number 1.
But first, Hugh, the thing is, this list, I don't understand the criteria because, like I said,
I'm about to go to it. I'll let you finish.
Why is Shaq in here? Because Shaq is my own personal top 10. But if you put him in top 10 of all time without me being biased, I'm taking him out of here. I'm taking Bill Russell out of here out of my personal top 10. But I can't get mad at somebody that won 11 however many championships he won. I'm taking Bird out. Now with Steph, my thing is I don't like to do a top 10 with active players still playing, building their legacy.
LeBron, so you're not doing top 10 with LeBron?
LeBron is number 1 all-time scorer of all time. So
Steph Curry is number 3, but he's the number 1.
He ain't even top 10 in scoring right now.
But he's number 1 3-point shooter of all time. And field goal percentage shooting of all time. So 2 statistics that probably won't be broken.
It's already set in stone, Hugh. Michael Jordan is 1, LeBron is 2. Some people gonna say LeBron is 1. So these 2 is already
right. We're not here to game bang.
That's not changing, bro. Everything after that can change. I just feel people disrespect Kobe because all they say is, man, he was a mirror image of the number 1 best player. So he did exactly. I did everything he did and finished with 5 NBA championships, an MVP, all this type of great accolades, scoring champion.
Just let me in.
But he ain't top 10?
Let me in. Can I get in? All right, MJ. Undefeated, win the finals. 6-0. We're not here to argue with MJ. 1-2, whatever. LeBron, top scorer of all time. Probably he has a triple-double in all 5 leading statistical category with rebounds, assists, and scoring. Ain't here to game bang on that. Kareem had the scoring title for umpteen years. Hook shot, probably one of the greatest winners of all time if you count college and NBA. Ain't here for that. Magic, considered to most, he was the first 6'9" point guard, probably the greatest passer of all time, greatest point guard of all time. So that's something. Everybody has something that I'm saying. Russell, greatest winner of all time. So you're going to say greatest winner, he got 11, and he was the first black coach, and he won while coaching and playing. Got that. Shaq is the most dominant player of all time. That's his thing. Nobody was more dominant than Shaq. He changed the game for 10 years. It was a big man's game, and he was the greatest. He was the most dominant big man that we ever seen. That's his thing. That's what I'm saying. Tim Duncan is the greatest power forward of all time. Nobody's here to argue with that. Argue with your mama. We all know he has about 3-4 MVPs, whatever. He's him. Larry Bird, he's the last player to have 3 MVPs in the row. Regular season. But we know MVPs don't fully don't tell the full story because Steve Nash won a free MVP over Kobe. And we know Kobe ain't won. Nobody won 3 in a row. LeBron, and we know LeBron should have won 6 in a row. Okay. LeBron was the best player in the NBA for every year for like 6 years straight. Probably longer than that. Russell won the most rings, but out the most historic franchise in NBA between them and the Lakers, Bird is the greatest Celtic of all time. Argue with your mama. Russell, he got the more rings, but Bird was him. He put the NBA. And also him and Magic put the league in there, so they're going to put him in the top 10. Wilt, everybody know if you get compared to Wilt and you do something, you did something tremendous because his statistics. Nobody can match. He played when he was 7 foot and everybody was on facets. So he averaged 50 rebounds per game. I don't know if he did, but I'll say he did. And Steph did. If it's a shooting league, he changed the game the way nobody else did. He took the big man out. Steph ain't made it to top 10 yet, bro. He took the big. What you mean? He changed the league. That's what we saying. Well, I'm still saying, like, if you go off of cultural impact. Yes. No, but you also have to ball with cultural impact, yo. He was the first. He won 73 games. He won 73 games in the season. Hold on. Where's Iverson at with his cultural impact? But he's not Steph. But I'm still saying cultural impact. Allen Iverson literally changed the way players dress. But that has nothing to do with playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? He took the big man out the league. You can't be a Shaquille O'Neal because of Steph Curry. Yeah. Because you got to be able to. He evolved the game to what we see. And he won 73 games. First unanimous player with for MVP voting. And also, he when you say the greatest shooter, if it was soccer and I would say he was the greatest goal kicker of all time, or if I was in baseball and like he was the greatest home run hitter of all time, you're gonna be in the top 10. He's the greatest shooter of all time, and that's what matters in the NBA. What matters the most is shooting the basketball, and he does it better than anybody else in history. That's irrelevant if you don't follow it up with winning. So it's him. If he is the best shooter with no rings, you wouldn't have him in there. But he does got rings. That's what I'm saying. Well, he has rings. What you talking about? So that's irrelevant. Hold on. But Kobe is the greatest. What? Kobe. What are you putting next to Kobe's name? He's the greatest. He was the greatest player playing when he was playing. No, Tim Duncan was. When he was playing in his prime, nobody was scoring better than Kobe, and nobody was as consistent. Tim Duncan was. Kobe. No, he was more consistent than Tim Duncan. If you go down to Kobe stats of January, February, whatever he was doing NBA 2K numbers consistently. When James Harden had that year scoring 48 points and all these type of players going crazy, you don't even see that in right now high-scoring NBA. Kobe's was the only player on this list outside of Steph was this virgin
player of NBA players. So how you got everybody fast, scoring, shooting a lot. If you put Kobe, if Kobe was alive,
man, don't hit me with that, bro.
Kobe would be laughing right now because look how many threes they shoot. Look how much they shoot. Everybody is telling Kobe,
Tracy McGrady did the same thing.
Stop shooting.
T-Mac didn't do the same thing?
He wasn't as good as a winner and a defensive player as Kobe. Because people don't give Kobe his defensive.
You moving the goalposts, bro. You talk about scoring, and you say right now scoring. I say T-Mac, and now we're going defense now?
Hey, you said T-Mac. You got to go to the whole thing.
So you say he was better. At that time, he was better and more consistent than Tim Duncan?
Some years, not every year. Tim Duncan had a good about 3 years when he was him.
He about 10, bro.
But I'm saying about when he was better than Kobe. I give you like such as if you go head to head, but overall, that's a good comparison. But I'm just saying, you can't have Kobe not in the top 10.
You just love Kobe, bro. But I'm saying, look, think about it. I gave a definitive answer for each of the top 10. But you not telling me anything with Kobe. He was the what of the NBA? You just saying he was maybe the best player of the 2010s and the early 2000s? Maybe. Because he wasn't the best player of the 90s. That went to MJ, right? He wasn't the best player in the early 2000s. That was Shaquille O'Neal. Him and Tim Duncan shared off probably after 05, 04 they shared off. And then Kobe got his too, which we all respected him for that, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not here to punch Kobe in the face. We all respect him. But he was sharing him and Tim Duncan.
You ain't like Kobe forever, bro.
Yeah, that's fact.
Yo hate come back in.
But your love is blinding you too. Okay, I'm just giving you facts.
Let's go to the stats, Hugh. 20 seasons, 16 seasons. 25 points. So Kobe just up by 1 on points. Rebounds. Kobe up by like 1 with points. You got assists. Curry up by 2. Now remember, Mr. Perfect shooting and all that stuff. 47% versus 44.
That's a lot more. He's close to 50%.
Bro, that's 3. That's less than.
But we're not even putting in
3%.
So anywho,
well, I'm still saying. Better at free throws, 83 and 91. Now let's keep on going. We know Kobe 33,000 points.
He played more. 4 more seasons.
4th at all time when he retired. 5 championships. 18 All-Stars, 11 NBA first team, 12 all-defense teams.
Yeah, he got him on defense. I'm give you that.
12 of them, dog.
I give you that.
Steph Curry, all-time leader in threes. 4-time
and it's
champion.
Not even close.
2 times regular season NBA MVP. He got a unanimous one. He got his 1 finals.
Nobody else.
Kobe got 2 finals. 11-time NBA All-Star. Versus 18 times.
All right, so 11-time All NBA though.
Yeah, 11-time All.
So how many
Kobe 11 times All NBA.
So we tied. But at same amount, 4 less seasons.
And you still got to go to that defense. It's 12 to.
He got him on defense
completely.
Went here for that.
Career high, 81 points versus 62. 16 rebounds, 14
that
rebounds.
Coach be hating.
17 assists. 16 assists.
Steve Kerr be hating on the players, bro.
It's better than every single one of his highs.
Yeah, but he has the second most scoring points in his. I got that, bro.
I'm just saying.
I got that. But overall,
scoring and consistency. In summary, ChatGPT, Kobe slightly edged Curry on points, but nearly not on par while offering more playmaking accolades. Kobe dominated with championships and high and consistent high level performances. Across 2 decades,
they ain't saying nothing.
Curry's legacy lies on transforming the game. His legacy lies on transforming the game with his efficiency. Bottom line, Kobe was complete two-way scoring machine, blending elite defense with so and so.
He got him on defense,
bro. He
got him on defense.
Kobe's better. But looking at this, just being honest. If you going off the 2 players, who is better, bro? Kobe's better, not by a million, but he's better than Curry, bro.
I mean, but if you're gonna go points, I mean, he got 2 more seasons than. I mean, he got 4 more seasons than he do, bro.
Even with 4 more seasons,
but yes, he's better. I'm not here to
come on.
His biggest thing that he got on Steph Curry is his defense. I'll give you that. Hands up. Can't really argue that. Whatever. You got that. But I think that unanimous MVP says a lot.
But we know Kobe Poser had an MVP. They gave it to Steve Nash. So you
unanimous MVP.
Hey man, unanimous MVP, bro. Who is voting, bro?
How come?
Show me him.
MJ never had unanimous MVP.
Man, but we know he's
hey,
bro.
Nobody. You're not gonna
dog.
sit here and look at our people that's viewing and say MJ got slighted. Or like buy anything from NBA. As much money as he made, you're never gonna say that.
Unanimous MVP, man.
MJ never got slighted.
Great grain of salt. Bro.
NBA, the NBA would never slight the golden child and Michael Jordan, bro.
Comments.
So, get by
say
here.
Curry is not better than Kobe.
I'm not saying one-on-one. I'm not saying one-on-one.
Kobe made people want to hoop.
Okay. That's opinion.
You don't respect Kobe. Stop it, Hugh. Stop it.
I do
Put
respect
some
Kobe.
respect on his name,
But
bro.
on the 2000s, Tim Duncan on the 2000s,
Kobe
Joe.
played with one of the top 75 players to go to 3 straight finals without Shaq. Like, come on, bro. Everybody said he couldn't do shit without Shaq, and he still was him.
It took a while.
But he still did it.
I give him that, though. I will give him that. I mean, we splitting hairs, but overall, what Curry did, the NBA that you're watching right now, that me, you, and all y'all are watching right now is because of Steph Curry, bro. And this game that they're playing is because of Steph. It's not because of Kobe. It's not because of MJ, or it's not because of Shaq.
And Steph ain't nothing without Draymond or Klay. You take Draymond or Klay away.
Okay, we can say anything about MJ. MJ never won without Pippen.
But Kobe is the one who won without Shaq.
He never won without Derek Fisher.
Kobe,
he never won without Derek Fisher. If we're gonna go there, there's one player he never won without Derek Fisher. He never won without the golden one, the coach, Phil Jackson. He never won without Phil Jackson.
This nigga said Derek Fisher.
I mean, the truth is the truth. He was the point guard doing the whole thing,
bro.
And he never won without Phil Jackson all time. Is he not?
You are beyond.
Am I telling? Okay,
this is what you done gained,
bro. Phil Jackson and Draymond Green is comparable.
Kobe was a better two-way player than Curry easily. Yes,
yeah, defense.
That the list is flawed until they put Kobe over Curry.
Y'all just jaded because Kobe.
And nobody agree with you in here, bro. Nobody agree with you.
Look, it don't matter because I'm here to tell y'all.
Because you're wrong, Hugh.
I'm here to tell y'all the truth. I know y'all want to feel the way y'all feel because people love Kobe. People swear about Kobe. He's probably has the most popular shoe brand, RP to him. But I'm just saying, I'm here to tell y'all the truth, and the truth hurts, and that's what I'm here for. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm
gotta
not
be a bad guy.
Yeah, man. What that makes you? Good.
Next subject. LeBron Laker fake drama. Every time we do a live, it's always something with LeBron and the Lakers. So the last time we talked about LeBron and the Lakers situation, we was explaining like he's just crying out for some attention and just wanting. And I'm starting to believe LeBron is becoming like a Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, you can't put Brett Favre on.
No, because at the end of every season, like when it's close to are you going to retire?
Okay.
It's like a drag out situation and you leave little breadcrumbs. You be a little divish about it. And right now, because everything was cool at first, we had that first hiccup where it was like, okay, is LeBron going to stay or is he going to leave and all this type of stuff? Then he opted in. And then it's like, all right, let's put out more reports saying LeBron is feeling some type of way because they didn't consult with him on. Like, come on, bro. Stop putting all this stuff. Like, you opted in. You're getting older, bro. You the GOAT, man. You done played 50, 11 years. You're 40 years old and Luka's 26.
Yeah.
They're going to give him more juice. Even though you did whatever you did, they're going to be like, hey, we appreciate you. Jeannie Buss is gone.
Yeah, she out of there. She don't have the power like that no more.
She is out of there, bro.
You can't be in the stands with Okay. I get it, man. LeBron James is LeBron James, and we gotta give him his flowers of everything he done for the league and the Lakers. But I mean, at this point, I don't think it's too much, man. I think people are bringing up LeBron James' name more just so they can have something to talk about than what he's actually doing. But he is kicking up dirt a little bit, and it's like, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just, we're going to the season with good energy, good vibes. You already signed in. You're not going to request a trade.
Bro. You ain't about to leave.
Yeah, you're not going to request a trade. You're in LA. We know it. I know it. We all know this. You know what I'm saying? You're on your way.
But as a sports bettor that know odds, you.
All right.
The Dallas Mavericks are the new favorites.
What?
Land LeBron James
crazy as hell.
At plus 125. This is close to a coin flip that he's probably going to leave and go to the Mavericks.
Man, down there with Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's injured though.
I know,
so
but he's still on the
year.
team. He's still on the team.
They cool.
They just drafted Cooper Flag. Ain't that the same position?
The Heat is plus 500.
Absolutely.
That makes no sense.
0 sense.
Cleveland plus 550.
Nah.
If it's your last year,
nope.
Would you? Okay.
No,
I seen Gildem talk about this.
Bro. Comfortability.
Hold on. Let's talk about. I seen Gildem talk about this. Right. If you're LeBron and you know this is going to be your last year, do you do your last farewell tour in LA, or you go back to Cleveland and do your farewell tour in Cleveland?
LA, 130,000%. Because I mean, he barely should have went back to Cleveland the first time. After Dan Gilbert said what he said and treat him how you treat him, he did that completely for the Cleveland people, and that monkey's off your shoulder. You know, so your debt is clear.
You're going to get a statue there no matter what.
Your debt is clear with the Cleveland people. They're going to love you. You brought them a championship. They haven't got a championship ever since. Cool. That's it. It's all about comfortability at this point. When you're LeBron James and you're his stature, the greatest, arguably the greatest of all time, and you want your way out, you want to be where your feet is at. You want to be in LA where your wife and your kids is at and your son play for it, all that. You want to be comfortable as you can, or very, comfortable as you can, and you just want to pick up and go. Man, when you get to that status, that age, and that wealth, the most important thing to these, to those type of people is comfortability, yo. I remember 2 Chainz said it one time. He was like, man, I got this shed full of cars, but I'll drive that Cybertruck more than anything else. Why? Because it's comfortable. It's like, I don't have to worry about gas, starting up, all that. It has self-driving. It can drive me back to the crib if I'm a little shaky, everything like that. Man, that's just kind of his words. But comfortability is more important than anything. You go to Cleveland, you got to deal with Cleveland weather. You got to deal with that whole, I would feel like it would be a cloud. Yeah, they'll be excited, but I don't think, the people is still going to be up on him like that. It's a new team. It's a new team. So it's like, yeah, you can add on to it, but I don't think no, 140,000% in LA. What you got?
So if it was up to me for content, if he went back
for content,
if he went back to Cleveland and did his final every single game, a farewell game, he got the Cleveland jersey. Because you think of LeBron in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You don't think of LeBron in Miami. You don't think of LeBron. You just think of LeBron in Cleveland. That's where he started at. He went back. That's where he got them their first championship. So it sounds great. It sounds good, but logistically and realistically, the math don't math. It doesn't really add up, doesn't make sense, because you had just had a team who was the best record on the East, right? You just had a good, solid team the last 2 years. They just can't get over the hump. It's either they need new players or whatever it is. Getting LeBron, you got to trade and give something. So you're going to have to trade and give up some bigs or whatever you got to give for him that's going to lessen your team. Everybody's going to feel some type of way because now LeBron come, Donovan Mitchell turn into little bro. Everybody go little bro. and second hand to LeBron.
Which, shout out to Donovan Mitchell. They got engaged with Coco Jones, man. That's probably one of the best things he did in his NBA career.
You said that's the best thing.
I'm gonna drop a pound for that.
Wifing that one up.
She's a beautiful woman, but she was supposed to wait for me when I got like 6'8" and became a basketball player.
She just supposed to wait for you.
Yeah, that's it.
You ain't even had to be 6'8". Mitch Spider probably about 6'4", 6'3".
But once it take off, you know, you supposed to wait for you, boy.
That's all you supposed. Coco, why you ain't wait for Hugh?
I mean, come on, bro.
Why you ain't wait for him? All of that. So I'm like, all right, yes, I would want him to go to Cleveland because that would just make this season NBA on fire. But logistically in real life, I don't see him doing that. Leave Dallas the hell alone. You know, let everybody be in their separate lanes. Only thing is, I would love him be on a different team where Luka could have. Well, Luka gonna have Lakers once he leave anyway.
Right, he'll have plenty of time over there.
Yeah, he had plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time.
So yeah, it's like end of the day, the older you get, the more comfortable you want to get, the more stuck in your ways you want, and like you said, just the convenience of going back to your $1 zillion crib you just built and seeing your kids, and when you that old, you just don't want to do anything that inconvenience you.
No,
just a little bit.
Like Kevin Hart said, man, he not wearing jeans no more. It was like I'm out on jeans because they're not as comfortable as other stuff. He's not wrong.
They're not. Jeans are very uncomfortable.
Honestly, they kind of are.
Like, they don't feel good. Like, unless you got them fake jeans and jeans that
with
rub
the
good.
material and stuff. So it's like, really, if you could wear sweats every day, everybody would. On all forms, they just look better. They're more acceptable to society. But jeans might be overrated. Did we just come up with that?
I think we did, because I'm getting madder at jeans.
Yeah, it's like along with Kevin Hart.
Like literally, this past winter, we'll just say the whole jean season, I probably wore jeans 3 times. Yeah. I just bought a bunch of sweats and alternated. Just balls get to flap a little bit. You know,
it just feel good against your skin, and
balls can't flap in them
you
jeans.
Can stretch in them, and you could do it. Yeah, jeans might be overrated, y'all. So
we just came up with something. Oh, no. So in with LeBron stuff, he ain't doing too much. It's just the media, leave him alone. At this point, he's opting in. He's just going to be an old grumpy man. Let him be old and grumpy. Long as he show up to work and play, just leave that man alone.
That's all you need.
And
what we got else on this, man? What are we talking about?
Do you realize the Curry play style is a lazy attempt for future basketball players to just only shoot off our rhythm technique? Well, no. The thing is, to defend Curry is not lazy and without rhythm and techniques. The world that's watching him just see him just shooting crazy threes and everybody want to do it. But Curry,
he runs more than anybody else.
Is the least laziest player in the NBA.
He runs. He's almost like a Rip Hamilton or like what was my man over there that was Jesus Shuttleworth?
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. He's that type of player that he will run all around the court. He will run through picks, screens, everything. He putting up miles per game. One thing about Curry, he's not lazy. He's gonna get there early. He's gonna put everything, all his shots up, his routine. The last thing about Curry is him being lazy. So
I don't agree with that. So Curry, I got your back on that one. You just number 11.
He's 10. He's in.
We got another one, man. We got Klay. If his mama call him Klay.
Klay, man.
I'ma call him Klay.
Shooter's going to shoot. There they go.
Ladies and gents, Klay Thompson is the happiest man alive. Yeah. He went IG official, Hugh.
Yeah, man.
With those gems, Mrs. Meg the Stallion. He posted today out with his boo. He was cheesing too.
Oh yeah,
cheesing, happy. He out. She on live, all happy, and he my man.
All that.
My man bought me stuff. So my question to you, Hugh, I got a multiple.
Okay.
So the first, before I get disrespectful and ratchet, okay. I'm gonna keep it keep it G at first. Did Meg make the right move by bagging Klay, and did Klay make the right move by bagging Meg?
Yes. The answer is yes, both ways.
So you're saying both of them won?
Yeah, because I mean, Klay, man, anybody would make the best move against Klay. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a champion. He's one of the greatest, top 5 greatest shooters of all time. And you could tell his demeanor. Like, he's chill. He's going to go with it. She can be as hood as she want, and he going to be like, all right. We see those couples a lot where if the woman's already turned up, then the guy just super chill. If the guy's already turned up, then the woman's super chill. So we see that all the time, and I believe that's the thing. And I think, I would bet the bank, man, Klay's a solid individual, man. So, we'll never know. Solid, we just know he's solid. You can tell he got a little hood in him, a little bit. Mm-hmm. And, obviously he's shooting on and off the court because he begged Meg is bad, bro. She's, she's tall too. You know what I'm saying? Pertaining to a woman.
That kid is cold.
Yeah, man. They be tall.
Because Meg, how tall was Meg? Like 5'10"?
Yeah, she about 5'10", 5'11". So that's about tall for a woman. And for her, it was like he's better than any rapper that she could come across. And I believe he's better than any athlete that she could come across. I would say I would pick Klay of not being an ain't crap dude over a lot of other athletes. So I think both. All right, so I think on her end, I think she did an amazing job on his end. Hey man.
So let's look at their history. So I don't know who this is. Cute white girl. Mm-hmm. She's cold. You know Black who this girl. Is?
Nope.
She's cold.
Yeah, she's nice too.
You know who that is?
Nope.
She's cold. And then Meg Stallion. People in the comments tell me who this is. So he got a good.
Nah, put up the 4. They childish. They're childish.
Like
this just in the internet childish.
Like literally. And then you look at her foe.
Yeah.
You got
he better than all that.
Rapper. Who is this guy?
I think that's the one that dropped the diss on him.
I don't know who that is. That's Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. He's locked up.
The baby.
Yeah, the baby.
She like him short, bro.
We all know the baby ain't.
So her lineup was trash.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So
or fortunately. Depends how you look at it.
So you don't think he dated down because a lot of people on the internet is saying he dating down. Like he got this lineup. Look, I don't like Meg with Klay. Like, no, girl. So I guess she's saying she went down.
Blah, blah.
The way I look at it is, people, at the end of the day, everybody have their Carfax.
Yeah.
They have their history of who they dated, their whole facts of who they slept with and whatever it is. My wife, before she met me, she did whoever she did, what she did with them, whatever it is. That's before me, whatever it is. But the problem is, Hugh, since they are celebrities, we get to see exactly who they dated.
Tory Lanez was messy.
How messy Tory Lanez situation. And what happens to like me and a lot of stuff, when you hear about your woman talk about her ex and you like, you dated a nigga like that? And you're like, you lucky you got me. Like, you look down on him a little bit.
A little bit.
So, Tory, I get it where you look down a little bit, but at the end of the day, Meg don't have any kids.
Nope.
And the industry they're in, you have to understand all they do is pass around girls within the NBA and stuff. So, as of right now, of what we know, she never got passed around with the NBA.
I mean, there was stories that say that she dated the one, the guy who stopped shooting the ball from Philly.
Ben Simmons?
Yeah, Ben Simmons.
He don't even talk. Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody worry
We
about
barely kind. He's from Australia also.
Yeah, he look weird. So, let's just say if she dated nobody from the NBA. So, you get to go to games and you get to have your woman around and not have to deal with the industry. And you're not a rapper.
And you could stun on Ben Simmons because he fell off.
Yeah. And it's like you're not a rapper, so you're not hanging around and rapper and you need a feature and it got to be awkward. So your life really don't coexist with any of those guys. And, you know, hey, it ain't work. This might be now.
Right. And your crew or whatever, they probably super solid. So if you go out with, let's say Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? Y'all meet somewhere and you chilling with his wife or, you know, them.
Yeah, because everybody listen to Meg and rock with her.
Yeah, everybody rock with him.
So yeah, he definitely went up because the thing is, it depends on what you want. Because when you're as rich as Klay, he ain't bad looking, and I don't think he have any kids, do he?
No.
So it's like, all right, you got it all. You're a champion, you're a winner, you're multi-rich, and you ain't bad looking, and you don't got no kids. So he gets to pick and choose. Mm-hmm. So it's literally how he want. Do he just want a pick-me chick that's just going to sit at the crib, be cute, have his babies, and just be Instagram model type? Or do you want a boss chick that got her own bread, her own thing going, and it looks like Klay, like you said, that yin and yang, where now when he's not hooping, he can be going to the concerts. Yeah. He can boss her up. It's like, it's literally, she's the fun. Because Klay, you see Klay, all I know is he love his boats. Yeah. He like his boats and water, and that's chill. And she likes some hood rat fun. So they get to merge each other's lifestyles, and I definitely could see them. Actually, a couple that work for a while. Yeah.
She definitely, you know, she can't low bro him either. So
can't low bro him. Yeah. Because you can try to low bro the baby and all that type of stuff. You're not about to talk to Klay like you don't got no sense.
Nah.
It's just
no. Nah, too many options.
Because the bad thing now, I was about to say, the bad thing is, it's hard for her to replace Klay because she can get another NBA player, but you're not getting an NBA player with his stats. Yeah. Such as most of these NBA players got 5 baby mamas on child support. You know, it come with drama. Klay just, you come over my house, there's no kids running, and just
he's probably one of the best that you can get relationship wise right now. So like, especially he's not young. You know,
and he's not young,
so you're not getting a YN. You know, they're a little bit different out there in the NBA. So, I mean, it's good. It's good to see how far they're going to go. Are they probably going to make it more?
If you're the better man, Hugh. Yeah. If you, all right, let's go. All right, Klay. Meg, we are sorry. But we're about to do an over and under on your relationship. Yeah. All right, so we had to first ask ChatGPT, how long does
ChatGPT
does an average relationship last?
Okay.
So that's what we're going. Last celebrity. What's the average time frame a celeb relationship lasts? And they'll fix it. The average sailor. Oh Lord, celebrity.
A sailor.
Oh Lord.
Oh hell.
CELEBR. I meant celebrity. Okay, Hollywood averages about 2 to 3 years. A high profile or paparazzi heavy couple, often less than 1 year. Whoa. A quick fling PR relationship, just a few weeks, few months. Okay, now here we go. Musicians and models, we got 6 months to 1 year. Actors dating. So, what category do you think we put them in?
Maybe a high-profile paparazzi heavy couple.
I agree. Because as soon as they just step out, the paparazzi going crazy.
They're gonna be on them.
The over or under 1 year. So over. Right now, it is July 15th. You saying July 15th, 2026, they'll still be in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm going over. I think it's up to her to mess it up.
I'm going to go at the under to go against you. I believe they should. My thing is they should last. Yeah. I'm rooting for them to last. But I'll take the under, and we'll put a small bottle of tequila on it.
All right.
Small bottle of tequila. Hey, Klay, don't mess it. Let it.
Human being, and this was such a off type of situation. It's not even an injury. It was like a condition. So, like blood clots or whatever. So, like I said, the heart has to work even more harder than anybody else. I think when he came into the league, oh no.
All right, carry on.
All right. So I
You
think
said when he came into the league.
That was my biggest concern was his height, and his height don't really translate to not so much to playing, it's just to longevity. So I'll at least would love to see him play a good amount of years, because even these shorter NBA players is hurting. This younger generation of NBA players is getting hurt way more than I believe any other NBA players that we ever seen before. Would you agree with that? They
1,000%. It's not even close, unfortunately.
So with that, he's in the generation of the most hurt, and it's like he's the tallest. So
my thing is, first, I don't like injuries that I don't understand.
Yeah,
and it's not like
we're not gonna say injury, a condition. He's a condition. He had a condition.
Yeah, so it's like the first thing of our generation. All right, so when he had the injury, what's the first player you thought of?
My man from Miami.
Exactly who I thought of.
Come on, Chad.
With LeBron.
But he was part of the big three.
Y'all know who we talking about. Played for Toronto. Why the hell we can't think of Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh. There we go.
First thing I thought of was Chris Bosh. Same thing with you. So it was like, it's not like he wasn't in shape. It's not like he couldn't still play. It just was something that just overnight was like, hey, you got to sit down or it's life or death type shit. And I don't like that. You know what I mean? It's like it's weird because, like you said, with his height and with his skill, with his talent, you don't want him to be a what if situation. You don't want to be like, man, if Wemby would it, you want him to play. I love that his durability is amazing. So he's been able to stay healthy, such as basketball and things. But I wonder if this MLB is messing us up. I thought I unblocked you, bro. How'd you coming back in here?
I mean, even with that, he didn't give us enough sample size, to say that he is durable. Because he played
one
season.
He ain't get injured.
But from that first season, he only played like half the season or 3/4.
So was this the second year that we just watched?
Yeah, because that first season they put him on basically a pitch count.
Pop was letting them play. Two minutes a game. Put him in
like every other game. So they put him on a pitch count the first season. Then his second season, full season and then he had the condition. So we haven't really seen him play a full 82. Yeah. hey, yo.
Hugh.
From ghetto to ghetto, backyard to yard. I said whipped on whip. It's off the hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me so woofer because I pump bass like that. Track on or off the track. I'm heavy cuz ball till you fall so you could duck to the fatty gut.
Bars.
Sorry for my love for I see it through these eyes. The bend convo with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on my ride. Coochie tuck tails with a drag on the side. Man, I make a buck raw scam. I'm trying show y'all who the F I am. The Jews hurting. The Jews is flirting. I'll be damned if I'm hurting. Legend 2 game like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On and off with official hits while Pharrell keeps dropping this music-ish.
Clipse just dropped a record, an album.
Hey.
Hugh.
Grinding.
Hugh.
You know I keep in line and ninjas better stay in line when you see a ninja like me shining.
I need to know. We had good expectations because like a week or so ago, we was like, yo, man, that Clipse rollout looking real good. What is your thought about the rollout process, and what's your first just initial thoughts of the album? That first listen reaction.
Man, I love that album wholeheartedly so far. My first initial reaction is just like, man, it's okay. Say people know what it's called coke rap now, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the production was 10 out of 10. The subject matter, how they executed that first song about with them and their parents, I thought was an amazing song. Man, it's been on back-to-back repeat, so I've been getting through the whole thing, man. It's an excellent coming back out party for the Clipse. What you got for it?
I had good expectations for it when I seen the rollout and I heard that first song. I'm like, oh my gosh, we haven't heard our Coke rap music in a good second. So I'm like, man, it sounds great. And I'm like, Hugh, I really think this album is going to be good. And when I hit play, bro, it was a breath of fresh air because, you know, I'm a real hip hop fan. I love music and I give everything a try. But lately, I'm just stuck in my old head ways, listening to old things because the newer music just don't get with me. It's like if it's not some Drake, some Kendrick, it's not too many new albums that I can rock with. And I'm like, this is probably the first album since probably Kendrick. What was his album? His classic one before this one. That got Loyalty and God on it.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Yeah. One of the first albums I can just hit play and listen to all the way through. And he understood. Him and his brother understood the flow of because we're used to. So
Malice came out on fire, yo.
Like
Malice came back on fire. Shout out to Malice.
With our generation, y'all, we're used to artists caring about the cadence and the flow of an album. So it's like, yo, it take time to figure out, we're going to put this one, this got to flow with this. Nowadays, it just sound like, hey, we got 20 tracks. Here they go. And all the time I would listen to an album. I'm like, man, if Drake just called me, I've been like, Drake, we're about to throw away 11 of these songs.
Yeah.
And you about to have a 10-song classic because you got 10 songs that's classic, but 9 of them are not.
Chris Brown be doing the same thing. He'll give you an album with like 30 songs on there. He's like, it's too much.
And like seven of them are hits.
Yeah.
But you never go through the whole album.
Overstimulation, yo. It's just too much to get through.
And I absolutely loved it. My first, and now this is going to sound bad, but I'm very hard on critiquing. My first listen, I gave it a 7.5, which is very, very high in the music world for an album. And a first listen, I gave it a 7.5 that first listen. And then as you watch the interviews, did you watch them on
Yeah, I watched a few
Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, just that first song talking about their mom and dad dying, that was just a great way to open up the album.
Yeah, perfect.
Lyrics is great. It's growing on me more and more because some songs I didn't like. I have a few critiques. So what's some things you absolutely loved about the album? What's some things you absolutely hated?
I mean,
or just, your critique.
It's nothing I hate. Like I said, the production was 10 out of 10. It's nothing too much I can really critique. I mean, there's one or two songs I just wasn't feeling, but I think that's more than else. That's just personal choice. But far as something that I can just be like, oh, the beats is trash, or the lyrics didn't live up, or storytelling or anything like that, I think they spot on. It's just a couple things I might just didn't really like. That's about it.
What you think about the features? What you think about Kendrick
gonna do it?
Nas.
They was kind of perfect to be featured on this album. So that was,
all they needed was Hov, bro. All they needed was Hov.
They said they sent it to the Hov.
I seen that,
but he didn't find a song that he could find himself on. But one thing about I'm surprised he didn't, because one thing about Pusha T, say what you want about him, he can get a Hov feature.
He really can.
He can get a Jay-Z feature.
So it's not like he don't rock with him.
So it's just like, I guess he couldn't find a song that he can find himself on. So you can't knock him for that. You can't win them all.
Can't win them all. You won some. And my only thing I'm mad at right now. So like you said, it's like 2 songs that I don't love. Where I'm just like, man, I wish I could have switch this up or add. It was this one song. I wish they had Fabulous on it for the feature. I'm trying to think of hard on that. I'm trying to think of So Be It. It was like that Aladdin song. So Be It. And like that give me an FABO. Like that give me that vibe. I'm like, man, I wish Fab was on this. I hear it. And I'm pissed off. Did you watch the music video they just dropped?
Yeah. I seen it.
How the
with
hell?
With one with the kids on it, right?
How the hell you drop a music video with Kendrick as a feature and don't have Kendrick on there?
Probably because he didn't want to do a video.
No,
100%. Kendrick didn't want to do a video.
No. He they said he's on because he's on tour right now.
Yeah, same thing.
But I'm not. I'm waiting till you get off tour. I'm not dropping a Kendrick video without Kendrick.
But you can see the way their war plan is right now. The plan is, I'm sorry, you guys. Their plan is to get in front of you right now. My bad. There's a man saying right there. Enjoy yourself. So I was like, their plan is to get in front of you right now, attack right now. The album's hot right now. Let's just put as much content as we can get in front of you right now. So you can't be mad at that. And they think that's their biggest song because Kendrick is the hottest thing on the market right now. So they're like, okay, we can just make some artsy video and go along with it. I know what you're saying.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. They got so many good songs on there. I'm going to this one and I'm going to be like, yo, it's either I'm coming to whatever city you are and we're going to figure a way to do the video to add you in there. However we can with your schedule, or
you say do a video over here, let somebody record you and send it to us.
I'm telling you, with these green screens, I'm gonna take them little $100,000 camera that they got, and I'm gonna be like, all right, give me because I know how touring go. I'm like, look, you got 45 minutes right here. All I need is this 45-minute break after you do this. We gonna go here. And we're about to do this in 2 takes.
I mean, hey, technically they did that with Big Pimpin', and Pimp C wasn't in that video. Pimp C recorded his in Miami while everybody else was on the island. So he did his separate and sent it in. So, I mean, it has been done
technology.
Before. And it's a classic video still.
You still like the so it's still a classic
Big
video.
Pimpin', I mean, we like Big Pimpin' for a lot of other things in there.
So that's my only thing I would critique about it. I think the rollout was a 10 out of 10. The album right now is close to like an 8 out of 10. The interviews, the interviews y'all did, everything is nothing too bad.
Because, I mean, the biggest thing, which I respect Malice, he never ducked off, okay, you was this type of person. What made you come back, with this? And he never ducked it. He was like, I think he even said, on the Breakfast Club, people called him Mace a couple of times. So, you would have to eat that. But, he said his father was like, man, you being too hard on yourself. Which, I mean, one thing is one thing.
That's nothing but respect, bro.
And, they try to put him as a preacher or reverend. Like, no, he just under the
I'm just a holy person, bro. Like, I just love the Lord.
Yeah.
And I love the brother dynamic where it's like they respect each other.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, I'm not about to tell Pusher to not be him and do his drug talk. And I'm not about to tell you to calm down with all that holy stuff.
Yeah.
But your brother know you, so it's gonna be like, hey, nigga, give him them bars. So and he did it and it's like such a tasteful way.
Definitely.
Where he still gave him his bars. And then that one bar, he said, oh my gosh, when Malice was going crazy, he said I had the money from the church. Cause man, what was the lyric he said?
Nah, hits with the bars.
Oh man, I'm mad. I ain't about to mess up his bars, but he was basically saying about the preacher lifestyle and the church lifestyle, how everybody gonna say all they gotta say, and he like, man, what he said, I had to do it for the money because that's a devil in me. So that's a Jekyll in me.
Oh yeah, like, Jekyll, yeah,
Jekyll in me, it's Jekyll in me, yeah. So he was on that
we
stuff,
all
bro.
go through it because even with your friends, family,
I went through my holy phase.
Yeah, definitely. And I was more of a hood rat when we was younger.
You ain't never go through real.
I ain't say the holy phase, but I was more of a hood rat, and then like I was super rough around the edges, and Lando was more chilled. And next thing you know, when we got older, he became more rough around the edges.
And you was more chill.
I was more chill. He was ready to gang bang on vacation. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story.
It's a reason, bro.
Nah, all right. We was in was it Dominican Republic?
Or we was
Yeah, I
in
was
DR.
thinking we was in Dominican Republic.
Yep, it was
Nick
DR.
was there. And we just chilling. We was in they had meet and greet that first Friday. And everybody was having a good time. You know, you see Lando, he's a joyous person right now, which he is. You know, but I mean, everybody has a different side. I remember it was us, and we had our boy at the time, Nick, was one of his he used to work with him or whatever. So he came on a trip with us. So we just having a good time on the meet and greet. I'm chilling. When I'm chilling on vacation, I like pina coladas. I don't care what you think. Pina coladas make me feel like I'm on vacation and I'm having a good time enjoying myself. So
pina colada.
Yep. I'm about 7 pina coladas in at this time, and I'm about to fall asleep on the little hammock that they had. So next thing you know, I get a hit on the leg. Like, hey, Hugh. I was like, what? Pina colada still in my hand. I'm fall asleep with drink still in my hand. He was like, man, I need you to look out. I need you to be ready just in case we about to fuck these people up. I was like, huh? I need you ready to fight just in case we about to mess these people up. He said some more colorful language at the time. I was like, what? I was like, I can't be gangster with a pina colada in my hand. I need some Hennessy or something. Like, so, you know, I mean, Lando, he be ready with the smoke, man.
So my excuse was, Nick, it was his first guys trip with us, and he just was extra friendly and he didn't understand the cultural, like, he ain't under his street smarts just wasn't there. So I believe we was at the pool having a good time, and Nick went over there with some guys, and he was they had hookah. So he's over there cool, hitting the hookah with them, and he came back, he was like, hey man, come on man, those guys cool. They said we got some of the hookah, come on. And you know that ain't how we roll and go. Yeah. You know, we like, nah. Let him have it. Be great. So Nick, he just skipping around. He go back over there. And I heard one of their guys, he was ducked off because he ain't know Nick was with me. He like, man, I don't like that guy over there, man, blah, blah, blah. He was saying something derogatory towards him because Nick is, we just call him white boy. So Nick was the only white one there. And when my man said that, I'm like, okay, we on this side of the pool. Nick is over there with all of them, and I see my man over there that said something. Sooner or later, Nick is probably going to get jumped.
Yeah.
So, and if nobody ain't hip to it, we going to be too late. So I just went to Hugh. Great, hey, pina colada, hey, brother. I'm just letting you know, things might get real.
Shit gave me some Hennessy, though. I've been ready to turn up, man.
But we ain't had to fight nobody. It was a good trip.
Yeah, man.
And nobody jumped him and stuff. But yeah, the album, amazing. We love it. Shout out to Clipse for giving us something good. Any conclusion on it?
Keep it going, man. Don't wait another 10 years to drop another album, man. Let's see what you got. Keep it going. Keep it going.
All right. Last but not least, Teddy Bridgewater gets suspended for helping out kids at a high school, Hugh. Words on the streets, he helped them out with Uber costs, helped them out probably with uniforms, different type of small needs. And what I'm hearing is they suspended him, and I don't know the full details why, but make it make sense.
I think, it don't make sense. I mean, he did put his own money. Well, you could look at this as different layers because it's like he did a lot of stuff for the kids. I think what got him suspended was the amount that he put out because he told everybody, like, I spent about $70,000 last year. And $70,000 might not be a lot to him, but, you know, to everybody else, is like, oh, my goodness, $70,000 got put in this program. No matter if it's right or wrong or different, everybody inspires involved. Oh my goodness, you know, is he paying him, you know, whatever was he doing to put this team together? And they won state. He could be paying these players, you know, for state. Everybody just think of some old NCAA paying for players, pay for play type of situation, even no matter how he broke it down. I think it was the dollar amount that got him in trouble. I think it was him actually saying it that got him in trouble. If he didn't say how much he put in to help these players, I don't think he would have got suspended.
So first, let's go to the ESPN report on it. When ESPN said it, it said the suspension came from MNW. It's impossible to suspend someone who doesn't work for you. So if I'm suspended from so-and-so, I'm free to go to another school of my choice, but I'm not going anywhere. If it come down to it, I will volunteer from the bleachers like I used to in 2018 and 19 when no one had a problem. And at the beginning, confirm this. See, return to NFL. I forget he is on our team now, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Bridgewater posted earlier this month on Facebook, said that he paid for Uber rides, meals, and a recovery service for his players last season. He asked fans to donate to help cover such expense this year. He said in a post confirming his suspension that he self-reported the payments to Miami Northwestern, the Florida high school, so-and-so confirmed Rider that to gather more information. Bridgewater, okay. It sounds like there's more to it than that. Because like how you saying, if he was just quiet about it, wouldn't have got it?
He wasn't got in trouble about it because unfortunately
it's a snitch. It's a mole and it's a snitch in the system.
They say him and like I guess we're gonna call him not the AD, but somebody higher up in that school system. They don't get along or something like that. Somebody who's in the position of power to make his life a living hell. They don't get along. That's what sources do say. And like I said, that dollar amount, and you can't do certain things with, unfortunately, you can't do some things with high school, especially pertaining to money. Unless you want, if this was a big elitist school that has everything under the sun, nobody would shrug the shoulder, or lifted the eyebrow. But this is a little bit, I'm not going to say behind school, but it's not as elite.
So what he did was break the state rules. And like you said, if he would have just shut up, he would have been good. But they just want to say championship. Yeah. So anybody, they feel you got a competitive advantage. And it's like, okay, you got an NFL player that's coming back to your school and donating money while other schools don't get this opportunity.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to hate. So it's all right, hold on real quick. It's what did he do wrong? He spent thousands of his own dollars helping players. When Bridgewater came back to coach the Bulls, he said he did it for the fields. It meant everything to me. Honestly, I played professional football for the past 10 years, and that joy I get from just arriving here every day, it can't be matched. These kids are so innocent and full of life, and I always say it's food to my soul. Bridgewater said last December, just before the championship game. The good vibes from that victory games are gone by his own admission. Bridgewater paid for Uber rides and all that stuff. Miami-Dade County Public Schools sent us a statement saying, in part, while we recognize the community passion for supporting student athletes and the contribution to the school recent athletic success, MDCPS holds all programs to the highest standards of integrity and compliance.
Yeah, okay.
The FHSAA has clear guidelines regarding admissible benefits, and we are committed to uphold those standards across our athletic programs. And what it looks like is he broke the rules, and he should have just told people, hey,
just donate.
Yeah, help out the school.
He ain't had to, if he didn't put the dollar amount or what he did, sometimes you just gotta do it out the kindness of your heart. I'm not saying he didn't, but sometimes you just gotta be quiet about it. Whatever. Just help out, and you just gotta eat it and shut up. And
then it's kind of tough of what you being a NFL player, because what happens is if Bridgewater say, hey, Hugh, help donate to the team, blah, 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 I've been working with them. What we're going to do is this. The average person is going to go to Google and say, how much money has Teddy Bridgewater make, or contract, or whatever it is, right? And you're going to look at and just say, he has a net worth of $24 million, but how many contracts? We're just gonna say he have a net worth of 20-something million. And people gonna be like, all right, he's a millionaire making, say, $2 million a year. And you're asking us poor people that make $60,000 a year to donate. So I think he already knew that and was like, if I ask you to donate, they're gonna be like, nigga, you rich. You don't need us. It ain't gonna whatever it is. So that's why he probably was like, yo, I put X amount of money in my own pockets, out of my own pocket to help these kids. These kids need some help. Help us out. So that's why I think his intentions was to let everybody know, yo, I didn't put $70,000 into my own money into helping these kids, but the more people can help the community. So I get why he probably did it.
No, that's fair.
Because
that's fair. Because even so, yeah, people do be pocket watching or whatever the case might be. But at the end of the day, it's just like, bro, just do. I mean, just don't. No matter how much. If I did 10 bands or less or whatever the case might be, just support, put your money towards it. I shouldn't have to come out 70 grand to do this. I mean, he's not wrong for it. Even though that's what got him in trouble. We're about sure that's what got him in trouble, him saying it. But it's just like, he shouldn't have to. It's like, it should be a collective thing. I shouldn't have to put a whole person's salary through this program by myself to get the stuff together. And it's for maybe like 100 kids, and Ubers get expensive, the back and forth, whatever the case might be. So it's like, I shouldn't have to do this by myself. I shouldn't have to keep on putting these numbers up. Who knows? He's not going to be in NFL forever. So it's just like, bro, everybody needs to help.
Yeah, I just donated to my nephew football, because I guess they knew where they're doing it. And I don't know what football program or school he go to, but basically my sister was like, their new thing is the football is costing a lot of money, and it's $250. If it's $250, it's going to cover them for the season. It's going to cover their uniform, their jerseys, and no telling what the school funding is.
The minimum stuff.
But this is your fee for you to play football. We used to play football in high school. We're used to playing football for free, and there's no longer the issue. And I'm going to show you that's no longer the issue. So that's very weird to me.
I mean, I'm sure it's pertaining to.
It was 500.
Goodness. Because I mean, a school like our school, John Glenn or Wayne, I'm sure they had absolutely no problem with funding. I think Wayne is a miniature university, so it's definitely pertaining from school to school.
So this is what it said. So it's a $500 fundraiser, and it said, "Hello Warriors Nation, we are kicking our 2025 Southfield." He go to Southfield A&T fundraiser to help money and ensure we have a successful season. The donation will be used for our equipment, team activities, technology, and enhancing the football experience at Southfield A&T, raising funds and hitting our goals necessary to set off the cost of the sport. We are looking for families, friends, community to help. Please take a moment to donate whatever. Each participant has an individual goal of $500. So it's like,
I heard that with like with the summer leagues, all the extra stuff, the summer leagues, the passing camps and stuff like that. But I haven't heard to play for a high school football team. Like the little leagues, I played for the Meteors. Man, I remember when my little cousin was playing for the Meteors, they stepped up, they boosted up their program, their funding so much. Like their food on the program used to be amazing. They used to sell lamb chops, steak fries, loaded fries. Like their menu at the games used to be fire, yo. Like just
like that.
Yeah, chicken nachos, whatever the case, wherever you want it. If instead of going to the restaurant, you could went to a Meteors game, and they raised a lot of money, and they won like a national title at the time. So it's like, I understand money. You definitely need money, everything that you do. I just haven't heard it when it came down to high school ball. I just only heard it for like 7-on-7 camps or, or passing camps and stuff like that. I haven't heard it for that, but I mean, I get it, I guess.
Let us know y'all thoughts in the comments about that. Was he wrong? Was he right? Let us know.
Hey, man. So
we good.
I mean,
Unless you want to think of a different.
No, I
subject,
mean, shoot. I did have a question for you. I could wait for the next time.
Yeah, let's wait for the next one because
I feel like we got interrupted on this time.
Yeah, we got definitely interrupted. The stream got messed up.
Anyways,
so we out of here, people. We will holler at y'all.
We just gonna say love. We're gonna end off on some good energy, man. Just for the few people that we got, man. I forgot first. He's been the best in the MLB baseball. So, sign up for the Patreon Top Sports Debate. Patreon. Go put the code in HUE, HUE15. It'll get you 15% off. And we can just be in there sharing you can share your bets. We'll share our bets. And we can just be in there being kind to one another. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people have been taking advantage of it. I'm so proud of you guys for taking advantage because I love to see y'all in there, and we can just have a nice, big, happy community of betting, and we can take advantage of the second half of the MLB season. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I just got super excited right here. So put in HUE15, get you 15% off. It can take off the edge on it right now. I mean, if you're $100 better, you could be up $2,000 right now.
Come on.
And this is just for MLB. You could take that and we can go into the football season. So come on, man. Put it in there. Just do it. Don't even think about it. People have been doing it, so you might as well follow up. Worst case scenario, you can cancel it after a month. No harm, no foul.
You might as well make your money before you do it.
Yeah, you might as well do it. So you might as well just do it, man. And if you're not part of the channel, like and subscribe. And let's see, do you have any wisdom for the people?
Hey, man, I'm just ready to get back rocking. We got MLB come back on Friday. It is Tuesday. And randomly, I'm going to be dropping a golfing video tomorrow. So we're going to see how people like that because since I got time, I get to do a little bit of golf. So that's going to be fun. So, man, just be tapped in. Y'all want all of those bets. Make sure y'all become a Hall of Famer. Don't be lame. See you guys in the Hall of Fame. We gone.
Peace.